Hello, today we're going to explain what the circadian clock is. Our team members, Aitana Olarra, Paula Katsuda, Sebastian Ibarra, and Luisa Trujillo.
Every single one of us has a Cricadian clock, which gives us a rhythm throughout the day and night. This clock adjusts depending on the factors that surround you and the way you behave to it. Our experiment consists of monitoring the hours of sleep 4 people get and how deep it is for 7 days. After having these 7 days documented, we will determine if our internal clocks can differ from each other, taking into consideration the different routines we all have every day. A possible result is that our circadian clocks will indeed be different because of the different variables that are among us.
Hypothesize that as we are bio-individuals, our circadian clock is different. If we correctly measure our data and compare it, then we will be able to prove that our circadian clock is not the same.
The Cricadian clock is an internal biological clock that determines our body's rhythm during the day. Every living thing has a circadian rhythm that adjusts to the environment in which the organism is. Light, exercise, and eating habits are all factors that impact our biological clock. Our internal clock is really linked to health. We all need certain hours of sleep. Without the correct amount of sleep, our health aspect and performance in our daily lives can be threatened. It is also altered during adolescence, since the 24-hour daily light-dark cycle suffers changes. This makes teenagers' cycles be less regular and psychologically makes them awake until late hours, while the recommended time of sleep for a teenager in development is between 9 hours and a quarter and 8 hours.
Our results showed that if someone sleeps earlier or later, it won't affect any of the sleeping cycles of each night. The only relation we found was the fact that if you sleep less hours, using individual comparisons, deep sleep has a higher percentage. We also can conclude that in school days, as mentioned in the results section, is almost the same for all 4 people since we all have more or less the same amount of sleep, though the hours of going to sleep and waking up may be different.